Okay, this is a 100-day challenge and it's from 25 to 50. Right, yes, I've got a lot and I've got a few in my book as well, so I shall get this in some kind of order because I'm not on number 25 there. I'm on start off on 29, so I should have done that before I started this video. Okay, I was sorted it. I was looking for 25, but that's in the other pack. I've already shown that. So we start off with 26. Okay, oh, I moved my phone. I had to check on my Instagram because luckily I keep a count of everything there. So when the stickers come off or something like that. Okay, so I can move that over there now. And we're all in order, so... And once I can use these again once I've done these because I can put them all into a bigger bag. So this was some collage pieces that I'd done, some, you know, like the Tim Holtz pieces, and then I'd made them into like belly bands using book pages and everything. So some belly bands there and some either pocket tuck or belly band. I think it was just from a collage page, I think, if I remember rightly. Can't really remember, but there's videos on quite a lot of what I've done. So, cross that off now. Right, and day 27 was all these done out of book pages. Actually, what I'll do, I'll zoom in a little bit more. Okay, some of the things are quite small. Right, yeah, sorry about my hands, folks. I've been faux leathering. I started off with my gloves on, okay? I knew that I had to do this video, and what happened? I go and put another layer on it, and I forget to put them on. So this was the very dinky paper clips. These are only an inch ones, which I really like those. I like the dinky ones. Okay, so I've done quite a few of them. Okay, I might have done more than that, but I know I've given some away. I will keep these in actually. I'm not sure whether it was that lot I give some away to or another lot. Right, so 26, 27. This was 28. And this was just like a pocket type thing, if I can get that off. Okay, I think there's a video on that. And I just those all in there. It's just a quick one day and a pocket here. And this was 29 and 30, some frames, which I've recently done more, and some sort of doodads, if you know what I mean. Or actually what I'll do, put all the small bits into here. Yeah, so there was some resin like closures. Yeah, and this was out of all the spare bits. Now I keep all this, okay, because I do use it. Oh, don't me sneezing. Yeah, these were a collage I done with postage stamps. Oh, that don't belong in. And I loved it, really loved it. So I'm going to keep those and do some more bits with those. Yeah. And I just die cut a load of different things. And that was all the bits that was left. I'm sure we'll have one of those. Try and keep it together a bit. Some circles I die cut and that. So these I used on like the frames and things, so they could go up. They could do sort of that sort of thing, and then you can put a grommet in the top. That looks quite nice, or put that on a plainer piece. Yeah, that was all the frames which I've recently done. Another video on that. because I really enjoyed it. So pull those away. And frames, that was just a piece left over. There's a frame. And a couple of frames there. I showed them quite a few, didn't I? That's in case I want to back any of the others, depending whether I put them in as they are or I use them as a frame. So I keep the backs there ready. Like that one I've backed, you see. And that's the little things I was showing you. But love these. Oh, it's that way, I think. Yeah. Oh, that way. That way. Yep. And this was day 31, 32, 33, because I think I showed you how to do the strips, and then one day and then another day I made some bits and pieces together. We made some bits and pieces up, and this is just bits that I've got left. So that's where I've used some of these. I've really enjoyed making them. I'm going to do some more. There's quite a few in this one. I like making them a bit wider now. 2 inches is my good width for these. And this goes, oh, that one was that way as well. And another one that way, because you want to cut up and use as a pocket or a belly band. And then that was those. That one's that way. And another one. Oh, and then I showed you using some of them. So I think this was the next one. I'm not sure if I showed everything of this. Some days I just had to get on and do something, but that was just a little trifold, book pages and tea stained and everything, and then used one of the thing as a topper there, one of the collage strips. Yeah, I think we've got to go the other way. But yeah, really enjoyed making those. And then I use one of my dangles on this. I think I might have used them a few times actually. Just got to stop a minute and tell my husband to turn the chicken. Okay, that's it. That's all it is. I'm marinating some chicken wings. So I just wanted them flipped over. So, right, and that was made, that was the magnetic ones, wasn't it? To go over the page. Yeah. That I made a few of those. So this is 3 days on here, there, and I made a matchbook. There's a little notepad in there out of the collage strips. So there's so come in handy. I tell you, and I really enjoyed making them. I'm definitely going to make a load more. And that was some bits I had left over. So. And then this was just out of a book page, another one of the dangles there. Might not have shown this one, but I think I might have done it at the end of the day. Oh, because I found this bit of paper and loved it, so I wanted to make something out of it. So yeah, it's just a little pull-out thing there you can write in. Okay, done out of paper, and that was a book page. Okay, so that was all those bits and pieces. Yeah. I have to get these out and use these. Right, what is next? Day 34, I presume. Yeah, and then I made these, didn't I? And I thoroughly enjoyed myself making these. I'm definitely going to do some more of those. I'm going to use these again, so that's why I'm peeling them off. So I can't find my other lot, so there is a really beautiful. Oh, my hands are so bad. Right, okay, here's a video on these, process of those. little bits. 35, and oh, that's another one. Yeah, was most probably showing you, yeah, just quickly how to do some sort of washi tape with some gold stamping on it, quite random. And then I just made one project, I think, quickly at the end, or two. There we go, 2 tags there, just using the washi. Yeah, it's like a quickie, I think. Yeah, some days I had to, you know, I've got other things to do, so like feed people. Inconvenient, I would say. 36 and 37. Yeah, this was the quickie, I think. I think I got something missing from these. I think I got something muddled up. I think this was some collage strips supposed to be in here, but I've used them. I'll say it's not very much for 2 days, is it? It's just cutting these out. Yeah, I think something's missing on this one. Yeah, so I cut a few of those out, and I think I've done some Taperlogy strips. I think I've actually used them. I think that's what it is. Yeah, and I cut some bags out, but that was day whatever it was, 36 and 37, wasn't it? And that's little decorated jelly bean bags. Yeah. Which again, these come in absolute handy. Yeah, this is Taperlogy things on top of book pages. I really enjoyed making these as well. Do you know, I'm really loving this series. I really am. So I'm getting to use a few bits, you know. I don't often use because I'm using my digitals, but so I'm really enjoying it. And I'm still incorporating some of my digitals, but right. And day 38 and 39 is in my cluster book, and I think that was a collage or something like that. And then I made some things, didn't I? And which were they were in here. These I made all these, I think. Yeah. Yeah. It's not too much glare. Okay, if I keep it still, it might be all right. Not those. So it's these ones. And they're, yeah, it's just out using book pages as a base, and then splattered them, and then done some large, like, these could be made into toppers, or, you know, or things to go on top of pockets. These are sort of down the page clusters. And I've done quite a few of them, so I called it 2 days. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing those, I think. And that was the last one. Yeah, I've just done some recently as well, haven't I? So, that was that one. And that can go away now. Day 4. Oh, where are we? Ah, day 40. I say I've missed 40. Day 40 was... I'm sure that's wrong, actually. Never mind. Let me have a look. Hold on a moment. Yeah, that's right. It was a quickie, and I used some of the, like, I've done a collage or something, and then book pages, and I just done these up. Yeah. So, quick. I think it was a quick day, that one, if I remember rightly, but I am right. Day 40. Okay, I've done some more of those. I really haven't got many of those left. What's that? So, yeah. Get all my collage strips out of there at some point and put them together. Right, day 41 was all these. These are lovely. I really enjoyed making those out of washi tape. Yeah. Okay, they might not stay on the paper clips. You can use them as dangles as well inside of journals and things. Okay. So those will go in with those. got pots for these to go in, so there's quite a lot there, look, see? Would I have done them if I wasn't doing this challenge? No, I most probably would at some point, but you know, I wouldn't have done as many as that. Day 42. Again, using some collage strips. It's no wonder I've hardly got any left. So I keep using them. But then that's what they're for, I should say. And that was, oh yeah, just had these little envelopes in 9. I wanted to do them up. And so, and this was, these were quite sweet, actually, I will say. I enjoyed doing those. I enjoyed doing everything. I don't know why I keep saying that. Because I really did. And just put a Tim Holtz clip on the top of that one. And this one here. Stamping on the back. Like I say, there's videos on most of this, actually. I've done better than I thought I was going to do. So I haven't done much in the way of digitals this month since I've been doing this. A couple of kits, that's all. But I've really enjoyed this. So, oh, got my hands. And those. Nice all together, isn't it? Day 43. Oh, I was keeping that there. Yeah, because I think I'm going to use that as a belly band on there when I use it. And this was just use outer book pages. Nice big pocket there. Okay, and I thought, well, that was left from using that, so I'm going to keep that there because I most probably use that together. 4 was the book, wasn't it? The bird book. Couple of days using things out of there. So, and what did I make? I made like a flip thing that goes into a journal. Then there. And that. Just out of a book page. And just a simple pocket and a tuck spot. Okay, the following day I made these. I don't think I've done a video on this one. This was just a little flip. You can go over the page if you wanted to. Yeah, or if not, you can just pop it in anything. And there, just done a bit of collage work, and then done that book page there, and that was also a book page. And then just done, fancied doing something like that, and just a bit of collage, and then gessoed, and just added a few things. I thought, well, actually you could write here a little bit, and you could write up there if you wanted to, but actually I really liked doing that. That's that one. What we have 46 was I stayed at home, stayed upstairs, and I just printed a load, you know, that day, printed a load of book pages, done more than this, but I've used them. Okay, so that was that day. I kept that together because that tone works brilliantly. So I want that together for when I use that blue. And then the following 2 days, I played around with some of the book pages. And this day, that was day 47, I sort of showed a lot of pockets and things. I'm going to keep that together and that, because I made loads of these, which I didn't show because I've done loads of videos on that, but I made pockets, made a tag using a bit that was left over, you know, like that. And just thought, well, you know what, that can go there. It's all printed on book pages, and I was really pleased how these turned out. Really loved them. It's one of the dangles. Yeah, so I made some of those as well, and they turned out, some I've decorated, some I haven't, so I should get a bit nearer for that. And they turned out really nice too. There we go. That was that one. So I'm actually going to put them all in there. And oh, done another one. There's one I'd already done, I think, and then I showed you how to do one. I think I'd already done that. This is the other one. Again, used a bit of the paper that was left. And this is just the most basic envelope. Okay. Out of a book page, lined. Only lined to about there, look. Okay, and then just put some of that there. I will keep all that together. And today I just made this for quickness. Yeah, there is a video on that one. Was there? Then it was, oh, I done collage. Oh yeah, my hot mess. So I done the collage one day. Yeah, collage and slides, and I've also got clusters in the book as well. So okay, and I love these. They're not totally finished yet, totally decorated. Like I said, you know, put grommets in them and different things. It just depends where they go in the journal for how I finish them. Some frames, more slides. Yeah. These turned out really cool. One with Ella. What's that? And then was the cluster book, wasn't it? And I just done 4 out of there. Yeah, so I didn't do any more than that, did I? I think because I was running out of time. That's right. And I done those. Okay. There we go. There. So that is up to 50. And my gosh, I'm quite. I can't believe I'm halfway through now, because I'm sticking to it. So I'm going to have loads of bits and pieces for a journal when I've finished. So it'd be nice to fill this book up, wouldn't it? Do that one day, and then I won't want to use it. Okay, well, thank you so much for following along with me. And yeah, it's great, and I hope some of you, you know, I know it's hard, you can't commit. I mean, it was a big thing for me to commit to this, but I was determined this year. Okay, and thank you everybody for watching, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye.